right, so today we have a Audi A4, 2001 Audi A4 Stage 3++. I believe he said that it's pushing 420 horsepower, right?
450, yeah.
450 to the wheels or at the crank?
Wheels, yeah.
Wheels, okay. So I guess he's gonna start talking about what he's done to the car to make it have that amount of power and kind of how he got into this car too.
All right, so basically, I didn't build it. I bought it with a blown head gasket. I bought its built block, built head, 53 mil dual ball bearing turbo, and APR Stage 3++ tune. Bought it with a blown head gasket, ripped it apart, and like 2 days later I had it running. Like the guy who blew it up, I was friends with the guy who blew it up before me. And I'm like, hey, when he blew it up, I asked him to buy it, and he's like, no, I'm gonna fix it. I'm like, okay. And he texted me 6 months later, asked me if I want to buy it, so I'm like, hell yeah, put it on the truck the next day. So I put it all back together with the bolts, and about a week later, I went to lunch with my girlfriend, and we were sitting in the KFC parking lot, and I'm like, I want to just be sure. I pull my oil cap off, and it's just covered in like mayonnaise. I'm like, damn it. So go home that night, rip it all apart, wait about a month for, actually I rip it apart and I'm trying to figure out why it blew. Because I remember torquing everything down correctly, putting it all back together just like it should be. I was looking at it and I looked, one of the head bolts that I used versus a stock one, granted they're torqued to yield, but I stretched the head bolts because it's so damn powerful, lifted the head, blew a second head gasket, and then waited about a month for ARP studs, put it all back together, and I've had no problems ever since. But it's got a big front mount on it, Garrett GT28 RS, 53 mil dual ball bearing turbo. I think it's Eagle H-beam rods, Manley pistons, Stage 3 unsprung clutch, lightweight flywheel.
So it's pretty much fully built.
Oh yeah, it's ready.
Do you have any cosmetic plans or any plans to add in the future?
Not that I know of, other than this crinkle in the door. I'm gonna eventually get that fixed. I bought it like that. I don't remember what happened, but eventually get that fixed.
I like the basic look, honestly.
Yeah, you don't expect it to happen.
Yeah.
$500.
No, and I like the that you're keeping the Audi symbols silver too because they match the wheels. I think that adds a nice effect. Everyone blacks them out, but I actually like the chrome look to them.
I'm in here, might as well grab my boost controller.
There you go.
Turn it up a little bit.
We're turning up the boost.
That should be about 3 more pounds.
3 more pounds? All right.
Roughly.
Dude, that thing is freaking disgusting. Oh my god. It sounds so good, the turbo building up. Oh my god. This place is so cool. Caught that guy quick. It seems like you do take pretty good care of this thing, like you don't beat the living piss out of it, which is good.
It's my baby, but I don't baby it.
Yeah.
But I take care of it.
So how many miles do you have on the rebuild?
I think he said like 30 something.
30,000?
Yeah. It was built by German Auto Pros in Parma, so it's all done right.
Oh my god, dude. That is nice. God, dude. Care if I do a pull in second?
Take it as far as you want to.
What is the split on Quattro?
50-50.
50-50.
It's 50-50 up until the B7.
Really?
So this car and the B6 have a 50-50 split front rear.
Okay.
Everything else is, I think it's
60-40.
I think it's 60 rear, 40 front. Yeah. I could be wrong.
It might also not have felt fast to you in the passenger seat when I did a pull, because I don't fully floor people's cars. Just because.
Giving you permission to rip it.
All right.
Fast, go fast. Make me look bad.
Is that a cop? No. Trying to get some of the exhaust to pop. This thing, it climbs so fast. Like you said, you look down and you're literally going like 65, 70.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'd say, I don't know, dude. This might be faster than the Evo. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I know horsepower-wise, it's higher.
This is also pretty heavy though.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't know, man. Like looking down and you're at 70, it's just not as torquey. I know that. The Evo's torquey as hell. But this honestly might be faster. And it has the same kind of, you don't need to beat the living crap out of this car daily driving it. Like it has a nice subtle, like driving capability too. That's a nice ass GT. What's your favorite gear in this thing?
Probably third.
Third?
It's not that torquey, but you can do 80 mile an hour in it.
Do I have a little bit of road up here?
Not much.
No?
Not enough.
Okay.
If I had better brakes, I'd say yeah, go for it.
Yeah, dude, your brakes are not that bad, honestly. Like, I've had worse. Flooring it, you definitely get more boost out of it, too. I saw, like, 3 or 4 more pounds. Does that bother you?
What?
As it, like, dailing this car, the rattle from the clutch?
No, I've learned to ignore it. It's just flywheel chatter, won't hurt it.
I would always be turning down my radio every time I, like, start off. Just so I can make sure that that's what I'm really hearing. I'm, like, very meticulous about my cars.
I was, and then I figured, fuck it, if it breaks, I got another one.
Yeah. Alright, so just a little bit of change in perspective for you guys. I don't know if you can maybe see the torque more, seeing it push me back in my seat, but we'll find out. That gives me a heart attack every time that I start your car, dude.
It'll live.
And before I forget, thank you so much for letting me do this, dude.
No problem, man.
And if you want to shout out your like Instagram, anything, I can put in the description too.
Yeah.
If you want to shout it out.
It's at
anytime.
AEB 1.8T.
Alright.
It's I have 2 stickers in the back window too.
I think I got, if you guys didn't hear that right, then just rewind in the video and it should be on the, should be somewhere on the video. Don't be afraid to floor it. I was. Dude, that's so nice. I was like solid 70, 75, I think.
Should like a 20 roll. If that.
don't think it was even 20. It was like 15, maybe. Let me see if maybe you can hear the blow off valve better with the. That's pretty quiet. Yeah. With the windows down, you can hear it real good, but.
Yeah. That window would quit falling down. It sounds good
Yeah.
from the inside, but.
Rattles add character, guys. Don't forget that.
The rattle that's like right now is the exhaust. There's no mount right there.
Yep. I figured.
They're around here.
Okay. I don't have enough room. They're stopping. All right, so here's a third gear pull from. Let's do it from 3,500. 15 pounds, 20 pounds, 25, about 26 pounds of boost. Not bad at all. Oh, it popped so much there.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was real nice. What the hell is that? What the fuck? Dude.
Flowers are even.
That's when you know you're going fast, alright?
Sucks in flowers. And the wildlife is like, man, I want to ride.
Somebody
with
made
it."
a wish. They were like, I wish a fast car would drive by.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the pops are so nice. I hope you guys can hear that. It sounds like it's like right above the back seat, kind of.
Yeah.
Is where it pops. That's nice.
Just because of that muffler,
Yeah.
can't hear him too well. It's about to go bye-bye.
So what made you decide to go with the A4 instead of an S4?
I don't know, honestly, because like at the time they were cheaper, and honestly they're a lot easier to work on.
Yeah, everything's cramped in the 2.7.
Yeah, I mean, granted, it's cramped in here too, but
it didn't really look that bad compared to, dude.
Yeah.
You've seen the 2.7s in person.
horrible.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
I was not looking forward to that.
Granted,
When I was gonna buy one.
I'm used to this because I've pulled the motor on my other one twice, done 2 head gaskets on this one, so I know what I'm looking at now.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah, you just kind of look in there and it looks all open to you, probably.
Oh yeah. Everybody else is like, how do you work on that thing? I'm like, with my hands.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. I'm pretty sure 2.7s are the same way once you know what you're looking at. But at the time,
Other than the whole like no space anywhere thing.
at the time, it was a price thing. Because like, man, I ain't got that kind of money for an S4.
Right.